Hey there guys, how's it going? Trend Trader here. All right, let's just do another Bitcoin analysis for today. What happened today? Where are we standing and what is the chart telling us? And yeah, let's just do some analysis for the chart. We'll go ahead and start off with the give me a second here. We'll go ahead and start off with the 5 minute here. So again, 5 minute charts, 1 minute charts, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, all these minute charts are insignificant to me. I don't usually watch these charts, but for the crazy, you know, just rapid spike in price up and price down that we've been getting in Bitcoin recently is the only reason why I've been tracking these lower time frame charts more than I ever usually do. Um, I'm just going to give you an example here. Right here, in the case of around 3 hours, we went down almost 3%, right? So almost $2,500, 3 hours, right? Now, if you were to be doing a daily chart, if you're watching like a daily chart, of course, it's going to be like a wick down. You won't be able to see these sudden movements, to the downside and to the upside and whatnot. And then right here, from right here to about, I'd say it took about 1 hour, exactly 1 hour, and we went up again 2%, another $1,700. This is the only reason why I've been kind of watching the lower time frame charts a little more, just because of these crazy spikes that we have to the downside and to the upside. But let's go ahead and just look at the chart and see what happened today. So market opened right around here. Market open, and we get a, let's see, 8:30. Yeah. All right. So as soon as market opened, guess what? We just get flushed. Am I surprised? No. This has literally been happening every single day for the past, I don't even know how many days, probably the whole week. Bitcoin has been so frustrating recently, so frustrating. And what makes me even more furious are the people out there on X or YouTube or, wherever else, social media. They're just constantly finding excuses to make it look like, we are going to go up from here or something. I don't know. I'll explain to you guys what I mean by that in just a second. But these gurus, these so-called gurus, will always have some sort of an excuse to be like, oh, we just reached the bottom. This is the bottom. It's only sunshine and rainbows from here on out. 20% incoming by the end of the week. This, that, whatever. The reason why I even named this YouTube channel The Trend Trader is because you gotta follow the trend. The trend is your friend, guys. Come on. We gotta follow the trend. If the trend is telling us that we are not in a bull trend, well, then guess what? We are not in a bull trend. Things go up, things go down. It's as simple as that. Not everything is gonna go up infinitely. It's common sense, guys. Common sense, but people just, I watch a lot of videos and I see a lot of, posts on X, and they're just calling for these crazy bullish numbers. I would say a few weeks to a few months ago, everybody was calling for 200K, 180K, 250K, 300K even. I just don't think those prices are possible. That's just my opinion. If you agree with me, that's fine. If you disagree with me, that's also fine. We all have opinions. But I would rather be conservative and be right than be extremely optimistic and be wrong. Play it safe, basically, is kind of what I like to do. The trend currently is not in our favor. It's not in the favor of, longs, right? Shorts are in control, bears are in control, bulls are just not in control. That's just the fact. Those are just plain simple facts. Bulls are not in control. All right, sorry about the rant there. I just had to get that off. I've just been seeing way too many posts, calling for crazy targets that, oh, we're gonna get a bounce back you know, off of here and we're gonna go boom like that, you know, 88k incoming. Like, no, 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 that's not how it works, you know. But anyways, let's go ahead and see, you know, what happened today. We do have a new lower low, of course. You know, actually, no, wait, this is not the lower. Yeah, this is the lower low. Yeah, this is the lower low that we made yesterday. So we don't have a lower low. Actually, sorry, that's what I meant to say. But it did certainly look like we were going to make a lower low as the price was going down, you know, ever since, you know, early in the morning. It just not really looking good. And I was like, I was afraid we would go below this, because as long as we keep making lower lows, that means that the downside potential is infinite. You just don't know where it's going to stop. But I drew this trend line, you know, this is, you know, not by any means a strong trend line. This is literally just like a 1-day trend line. But basically we have this right here as the previous lower low, and then this becoming a higher low, right? So it is the first time we're seeing something like this. You know, you might be wondering, you know, what about, you know, right here and then right there and then right there. You know, all these are considered higher lows, but the only reason why I don't, you know, draw the trend line intraday, because I don't know what's going to happen towards the end of the day. And, you know, clearly look what happened towards the end of the day. We just go all the way to the downside, you know, boom, crash down. So basically I just kind of wait for the day to finish, to do its thing. And we're still not actually finished with the day. We still got about like 2 hours of the day before Bitcoin will print its daily candles. So we're still not done with the day just yet. And usually I like to upload my videos after the day is, you know, over, just so we can see what the daily candle looks like. But we can just make some predictions and see what's, you know, going on, just get an overall picture of what's going on. So we, you know, to start things off with this video, we do have a higher low as of the recording of this video. So I guess you can take that as, you know, good news. For now, it's, remember, it's just intraday higher low, right? This is not over the span of, you know, days or weeks. It's just yesterday we had a brand new low. Today we have a higher low. That's it. You know, and as long as price can stay above this purple line right here, then we technically have a higher low. So basically we could invalidate this. So price could still come down, but let's just say it hits anywhere in this region. Well, guess what? That's still a lower low. All that I will have to do is I would have to kind of just, you know, adjust this trend line accordingly. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 hour chart. For the 1 hour chart, let's see. Yeah, I mean, nothing looking amazing just yet, but I do have this little, I guess you can say, you know, descending trend line, wedge, whatever you want to call it. When you zoom out a little bit, if we go into the 4 hour chart, this sort of looks like a, let me just extend this real quick. I guess I'll just do it right there. But this basically could be, you know, potential. I'm not saying it is, but this could be the start of a new sort of, you know, ascending pattern right here. And then, you know, once we get right here is basically going to be the telltale of like what happens next, you know. Don't take this as financial advice. I always tell you guys this. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But what I'm trying to say is, between this descending line right here and this ascending line right here, it still needs a day or two for confirmation. I'd say give it, you know, to the weekend, you know, give it until the weekend. Give it until the weekend, and then we'll see for sure if this, you know, triangle is real or not. So if price breaks out of it, this triangle just becomes invalidated. It's not real anymore, you know. But if price stays within this triangle, let's just say even for the rest of the weekend, then we have some sort of strong support. And what that means is we could go up as high as 95 and then use this as resistance, come back down, test 87 or anything like this, go back up, test 93, go back down, test 90, and then right here is kind of, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen. Are we going to boom, shoot up, or are we going to boom, go ahead and shoot down and, you know, kind of just we're done. Bull market's over. You know, that's it. We're in a bear market. That's it. It's over. But that's pretty much all I got for you chart wise. It's this new triangle that we have formed, and it's gonna take a few days for us to kind of officially recognize if it's a supporting triangle or if it's gonna break to the downtrend. I seriously hope that, you know, this triangle finds support and that we start climbing it, and, you know, we see higher highs in the coming days, in the coming weeks. And I seriously want to just hit all-time highs on BTC. You know, I'm not asking for a lot here, you know, just asking for a new higher high, for a new all-time high on BTC. But like always, we've got the three supports here. Support number 1 is at 79.2, which is a 0.5 fib level. Support number 2 is at 76.5, which is the 30% traditional pullback that we get in crypto markets. And support number 3 is just a daily support that I found at 73.6. So that is pretty much all for the chart. Let's go ahead and move on to liquidations. We'll go ahead and check the let's see here, the 1-day liquidation. Okay, so we had a bunch of liquidations right here at 83.150, and today we hit a low of, let me just go ahead and check, just confirm. We hit a low of 82.500. 82.500. Okay. Right there. Yeah. All right, so we have some liquidations down all the way to 81.6, right? And that's pretty much it for that. Let's go ahead and check the 3 days. Is this gonna load? Let me just jump into the 2 weeks. While that loads, let's just go ahead and take a look at the crypto fear and greed index. As you guys can see, we are at 20. And I stated this in yesterday's video as well, but I mean, this is the lowest we've ever been on the crypto fear and greed index. Like this whole, in the last 12 months, this is the lowest we've ever been. And in the last 1.5 year, more than 1.5 years, this is actually the lowest we've ever been. So honestly, I don't even know what's happening anymore. You know, stuff is crazy. Market is a bloodbath. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know where we're gonna go. If we look at the fear and greed index of the market overall, we are at 18. Guys, 18. These are crazy numbers that we just have never seen. You know, we were at 40 1 month ago, and that was fear. We were at 45 a week ago. We were at extreme fear yesterday at 21, but now we are at 18. And just look at this. Look at this. We're at 18. When was the last time we came down to this like number? I would say right here. Right here. August 5, 2024. August 5, 2024. And for how long? For 1 day. We were there for 1 day. So, I mean, let's see what happens, you know. Let's see, this was August 1, 2, 3, okay, August 5. Okay, so about a week. And then how long have we been in this for? 21, 24, 25, 20. So, if we want to go by historical data, we should be, fingers crossed, getting a rebound either tomorrow or next week. And if we don't, then I fear that we are not yet over with the blood, and that there is more blood left for the market to spill. You know, we're just not done. Look at these crazy liquidations here at almost 100K, and Bitcoin just refuses to even, you know, go up there. But so far, at the time of recording this video, hourly candle, you know, we had a low here of 82,500. Next candle had a low of 83. We are now at a low of 83.8. So, you know, fingers crossed. Let's just see what happens. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed these daily updates. I'm going to continue to be uploading them daily, even though nobody watches this. But, you know, it is what it is. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.